tucked underneath the bed, a glossy perfect picture of the happy words we said. We're smiling by the ocean, the sun is in your hair. Looking at this photograph, it's like we're still right there. But a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. The bitterness is what it hides, the story it won't tell. The storm that was already brewing, the sound of the farewell bell. It doesn't show the silent drive back home that very night. It doesn't show the angry words that started up a fight. It only shows the perfect part, the part I wanna keep. But the truth lies in the shadows, where the secrets are too deep. 'Cause a photograph is not a memory, it's just a pretty lie. The sweetness of a single frame beneath the summer sky. The bitterness is what it hides, the story it won't tell. The storm that was already brewing, the sound of the farewell bell. The storm has passed, the tears have dried, the anger's turned to dust. The wild and raging fire now is just a hint of rust. I thought the pain would disappear, I thought it'd go away, but it's settled in my bones to stay. A little more each day. It's just a quiet ache I live with now, a bittersweet dull throb, not the kind that steals your breath or makes you wanna sob. The sweetness is in knowing that I learned how to survive. The bitterness is the quiet ache that keeps your ghost alive. It comes and goes just like the tide, a whisper, not a shout, a gentle pang of memory I've learned to live without. It's the background music to my days, a soft and constant hum, a reminder of where I have been and what I have become. It's just a quiet ache I live with now, keeps your ghost alive.
The sun bites down like a sour tangerine. Clouds hang low like they're caught in a dream. I chase the light, but the shadows lean hard. Candy melts but leaves a sting. Love's a kite with a broken string. Life is bitter and sweet. Oh yeah, a honey drop, a tangled snare. Sip it slow, take it neat. Life is bitter and sweet. Taps cold on my window pane. Each drop whispers joy and pain. I laugh too loud just to feel the strain. It's wild. Sugar fades but the taste remains. Gold is dull if it hides a stain. Life is sweet. Oh yeah, a honey drop, a tangled snare. Sip it slow, take it neat. Life is bitter and sweet. We knew the clock was ticking from the moment we first met. Love with an expiration date, a bittersweet regret. Every kiss was precious, every touch a stolen prize. Living in the moment beneath borrowed starry skies. We were living on borrowed time, honey, running from the sun. Knew the final chapter's written before the story's done. It was the sweetest kind of sorrow, the happiest of blues. Living on borrowed time with you, a love I had to lose. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we only had today. We danced until the music stopped, and then we went our way. No promises were broken, 'cause no promises were made. Just a perfect, fragile memory that will never, ever fade. We were living on borrowed time, honey, running from the sun. Knew the final chapter's written before the story's done. It was the sweetest kind of sorrow, the happiest of blues.
You held me like a precious thing, a treasure to behold, a porcelain heart so finely made, a story to be told. You traced his lines with gentle hands, admired his fragile grace, then let it slip and hit the floor and shattered time and space. Now it's just a cracked porcelain heart with lines of gold and gray. The sweet design is broken now in a beautiful sad way. I'm picking up the pieces, trying to make it whole, but every crack reminds me of the part of me you stole. They say the cracks can make it stronger. Let the light shine through. But all I see are jagged edges and the memory of you. I try to glue it back again with patience and with time, but the masterpiece it used to be will never again be mine. Now it's just a cracked porcelain heart with lines of gold and gray. The sweet design is broken now in a beautiful sad way. I'm picking up the pieces, trying to make it whole, but every crack reminds me of the part of me you stole.
You painted skies of gold for me, a world I'd never known, whispered secrets in the dark, seeds of forever sown. I built my world around your words, a fragile, sweet design, but failed to see the cracks appear. The fall line wasn't mine. This love's a fading ember, glowing in the dark. A bit of since surrender, a ghost within my heart. You struck the match and walked away, left me with the burn. A lesson learned in heartbreak's game, a page I have to turn. The saxophone cries out my name, a lonely, mournful sound. Each note a tear I can't contain, falling on silent ground. This quiet room, a battleground of what we used to be. I'm haunted by the ghost of you, but now I'm setting me free. This love's a fading ember, glowing in the dark. page I have to turn.
The band is packing up their gear. The lights are getting low. The final song has just been sung, and it's my time to go. I've sung about the heartbreak, I've sung about the pain, I've sung about the sunshine, and I've sung about the rain. This is the last verse of this old sad song. The final bittersweet notes where I don't belong. It's a quiet fade to silence, the end of the affair. The last verse of a love song hanging in the air. No encore for this broken heart, no final grand display, just the closing of a chapter at the ending of the day. I'll leave the melody behind for someone else to find. The story of a love that was both cruel and oh so kind. Yeah, the last verse fading out, so sweet and bitter, fading out now, gone. I've been living in my yesterdays for what feels like a lifetime, lost inside a faded book of your rhythm and your rhyme. The past was a familiar room, a place I knew so well, a comfortable and lonely cage, a bittersweet, soft hell. But now I'm standing on this side of tomorrow, letting go of all the joy and all the sorrow. The sun is rising in my eyes, a sweet and hopeful view on this side of tomorrow, where I can live without you. I'm not saying I've forgotten, I'm not saying I don't care. I can still feel your presence like a whisper in the air. But the hold you had is loosening, the chains are turning into rust. I'm taking my first step away, built on a fragile trust. 'Cause now I'm standing on this side of tomorrow, letting go of all the joy
lights are coming on now. The bartender's calling time. I've been sitting in this corner, committing no real crime, just watching all the lonely souls play out their nightly parts. This old familiar haven, this last stop for broken hearts. It's the last call for a broken heart. Time to pay my dues, time to step out in the night and walk away from these blues. A bittersweet symphony is fading with the dawn. Last call for a broken heart. It's time that I was gone. It's time that I was time, a toast to what has been, to every sweet hello and every bitter end. I leave a tip there on the bar for the stories and the rhymes, and for pouring one more memory of the good old bad old times. It's the take the long way home tonight, through avenues we knew. Each street lamp casts a lonely light in a hazy shade of blue. The city breathes a different rhythm now that I walk it on my own. Every corner holds a whisper of a love I'd once called home. There's a ghost on these streets, and it looks a lot like you. A bittersweet mirage I see in everything I do. The sweetness is a memory of walking by your side. The bitterness is knowing now there's nowhere left to hide. closed and dark. The theater's lights are dim. We carved our names inside a heart, a foolish, youthful whim. I traced the letters with my hand, worn down by sun and snow. Just a ghost on these old city streets that never lets me go. There's a ghost on these streets, and it looks a lot like you. A bit of same mirage I see.